Namaskar, myself Professor Vikrant Palat. I welcome you in my YouTube channel Professor Vikrant Palat Education Hub. In this video, I am going to explain the process for the how to do force entry while entering the marks of the students. Many a times, students have filled the examination form and the subject that does not appear in the university mark list. At that time, we are doing the force entry for that student to enter the mark. For the force entry, which process we have to perform, that process I am going to explain in this video. So, to do the force entry, first of all, you have to open the university website, that is unipune.ac.in, and after opening this website, click on the examination tab. Once you click on the examination tab, the next window will appear on the screen. From that, go to the college section and click on the college login. After clicking on the college login, then the next window will appear. In that, choose the option internal marks entry system and click on the login now. Once you click on the login now, then the next login window will appear. From that window, choose the option internal marks entry system. Okay. After internal mark entry system, next window will appear. It is internal marks entry login. In that login, in the username, type the PIN code of your college and also type the password. Okay. After filling the username and password, then click on the login option. Once you click on the login option, then the college login will open and you can see on your left hand side there are four options: dashboard, college, teacher search and view status. From that, choose the second option, college. In the college there are again several options are there. From that, choose the fourth option, that is the additional student seat number entry. Okay, click on that. Okay, on that option, if you click, then the next window will appear and that is for the additional seat number entry. Okay, before doing the additional seat number entry, you have to confirm for which student you have to do that entry and in which subject you want to do that entry. Also remember the code number of that subject and in which batch you want to do that entry. Also kindly note down the batch number. Okay, means after doing the entry you can confirm the entry is done in the correct batch as well as in the correct subject code, because this is the most important. Okay, so in this additional seat number entry, first of all you have to select the pattern for that you want to do the entry. Okay, for that click on this select pattern and you can choose the pattern for the pattern you want to do that entry. So for example, I want to do the entry in the Bachelor of Commerce 2019 credit pattern. That's why I have chosen this pattern here. Then enter the seat number of the student for you when you want to do the entry. Okay, so kindly enter here the seat number of the student that you can get from the summary list of the student or you can find out from the hall ticket of that student. Okay, after entering the seat number, then enter the PRN number. PRN number is 10 digit. This PRN number you can get from the student form or from the student hall ticket. Okay, the next you have to enter the eligibility number, 11 digit eligibility number. You can get this eligibility number from the student form or from the student hall ticket also. Then enter the student name starting from surname. Okay, then enter the mother's name of the student. Okay, these details you can get from the hall ticket of the student. and then roll number as per the college records. Okay, all these details you have to fill. First of all, you have to choose the pattern, that is under the select pattern. Then you have to enter the seat number of the student, then PRN number, 10-digit PRN number, eligibility number, then student full name, then student's mother name, and the roll number of the student as per the college record. All these details you have to fill here, and then scroll down, and then you can get the subject list here. Okay, scroll down, you can get the subject list. Under the subject list, you can see the code number of the subject, and then subject type, external or internal, and batch number you can also see there. Okay, so therefore kindly choose the correct subject, confirm the subject code of that subject as well as the batch number, and then click on the subject checkbox, and then then you can see the subject name will appear there, code number is there, then subject type will be also shown there, and the batch number. Confirm all these details, and after confirming all these details, kindly click on the save. Okay, once you click on the save, then you can get the students detail there. Okay, you can see the seat number, PRN number, eligibility number, student name, mother name, then subject code, subject type, batch number, and the remove option will be also there. Suppose if you have wrongly done that entry, then there is option you can remove that student from that batch. Okay, so in this way you have to do the additional seat number entry, or that is also called as the force entry. I hope that all this procedure you have understood, and this procedure will be helpful for you to do the additional seat number entry. Thank you all of you.